Thank you and good afternoon. I would like to take a few moments and share some information about Pella Corporation's membership and involvement with the Iowa Association of Business and Industry. It goes by the acronym ABI, not to be confused with AIB, the American Institute of Business, or IBA, the Iowa Bankers Association. ABI is known as the voice of Iowa business. You frequently see ABI in the news for its advocacy role in the state capitol. So who is the Iowa Association of Business and Industry? ABI was organized by 12 manufacturing businesses back in 1903, and it was originally named the Iowa Manufacturers Association. Many states have a state chamber of commerce with an affiliation with the U.S. Chamber of Commerce in Washington, D.C. In the state of Iowa, ABI is the largest statewide business organization, and it has affiliations with both the National Association of Manufacturers and the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. That brings a broad set of interests into the value of ABI and to Pella Corporation, as it has the strength of both a manufacturing base as well as the strength of general business matters behind it. Here's a look at some of the details of the Association of Business and Industry. ABI has over 1,400 business members who employ over 320,000 people in the state of Iowa. With their family members, the advocacy footprint of ABI extends to well over 600,000 people. Interestingly, Pella Corporation has been a member of ABI since the first full year of operation in 1926, making Pella Corporation one of the longest standing members of ABI. Board members are elected by the membership at the annual meeting, and I have served on the board of directors for 17 years. I currently have the privilege of serving as its vice chair. Pella Corporation has had a seat on the board for at least 30 years, and I am certain much longer than that. Of note, Pete Kuiper was the board chair in 1946, and Stu Kuiper was board chair for 2 years in the 1960s. In addition to the small full-time staff at ABI, the value of membership to Pella Corporation and to the business community is best achieved through the excellent work of our grassroots policy committees, which help to set our advocacy priorities. From a high-level perspective, ABI's mission focuses on promoting a favorable business climate, leading to prosperity and quality of life for all Iowans. Consistent with this mission statement, ABI is on the front line dealing with issues in the state capitol that promote good-paying, safe, and secure employment opportunities through successful pro-business initiatives, including legislative and regulatory changes. So they are there as strong advocates of prosperity initiatives for all Iowans. How does ABI set its advocacy direction? There are 5 standing policy committees that help to shape the advocacy priorities of ABI. These committees have a number of feet-on-the-ground experts in these areas who provide valuable direction to the entire ABI team. Over the years, we have had a number of Pella Corporation participants on these committees, including economic growth, employment, environment, where we currently have the benefit of Terry Notenboom's expertise, and workplace safety. We can be more influential in the process by getting involved with these committees. If you're interested in being part of this process, please let me know. The time commitment is minimal, as there are typically only a few meetings per year, and some of them are conducted by phone conference. So what does ABI do for Pella Corporation and other Iowa-based businesses? ABI is the most recognized business organization in Iowa. They have 2 experienced and highly regarded full-time lobbyists at the Capitol. And they open doors when ABI members like Pella Corporation need to visit with one of our elected officials or appointed officials. And they provide valuable information to the members of the executive and legislative branches. ABI is nonpartisan and has long-time cooperative relationships with elected officials in both parties. ABI also has a political action committee funded by voluntary contributions from individuals, not corporations, and they support pro-business candidates from both political parties during the election cycles. In addition to its advocacy role, throughout the year, ABI sponsors a number of excellent learning and networking events, some of which are listed here. As a member of the ABI Board of Directors, I find all of these to be valuable opportunities to grow our business and to partner with other Iowa-based businesses in a host of educational and collaborative programs. Generally speaking, these events are developed in response to expressed needs by ABI members and the business community. Let's take a look at the 2013 Advocacy Plan. As ABI prepared for the 2013 legislative session, the policy committee work has led ABI to prioritize its advocacy efforts in these four major areas. Taxes. ABI is advocating for the reduction in the overall tax burden on both employers and individuals, with primary attention on commercial and industrial property taxes. That has been one of the hottest items in the legislature for several years, still without a solution. Workforce readiness. ABI is connecting businesses to the process of reforming our educational system to ensure that Iowans have the appropriate skill sets to compete nationally and globally. Pella Corporation has been involved in STEM initiatives, science, technology, engineering, and math. As one example, and ABI plays a leading role in the advancement of STEM. Basic economic issues, ABI is supportive of general business policies that support economic growth and allow businesses to expand Iowa's continuing private sector success. And lastly, under regulatory reform, ABI is advocating for reasonable regulations to ensure that businesses are able to succeed. Let me wrap up today with an invitation. Every year, ABI hosts a comprehensive business conference where more than 500 people gather to do a deep dive into business issues. I've attended this conference annually for about 20 years, in addition to being a high-powered business conference. Yes, there is some fun there as well. The dates for this year are June 11 through 13 in Okoboji, and in June 2014, I am proud to say that we will be at the new convention center in Cedar Rapids. Once you go, you will want to make this an annual trip. Thank you for giving me this opportunity today to share with you the importance of Pella Corporation's membership in a highly respected business organization, the Iowa Association of Business and Industry.